Welcome to this, the ninth installment of our series, Parenting During COVID-19, the Triple P Way. We as parents and caregivers play a really important role in how our children and teens will experience a challenging situation like this one that we're in. This means that the more that we can do as parents to focus on the positive, to put the needs of ourselves and our families first, the more likely we are to build our children's resilience and for the whole family to thrive during this time. With this in mind, I'd like to share with you one of 10 positive parenting strategies developed by Dr. Matt Sanders, the founder of Triple P International, and Dr. Vanessa Cobham, who's an expert in helping families after disasters. This current situation is it's a challenge unlike anything we've really ever experienced before. But there are some things that are the same, and Triple P has spent decades understanding what those things are that help families and children thrive through whatever they experience. A lot of that learning goes into the strategies that we've been sharing with you and that I'll share with you today. My name is Anna Sawatsky, and I'd like to share with you about helping children to tolerate more uncertainty. COVID-19 is creating uncertainty for everyone in some way, and as parents, it can be hard ourselves to accept this uncertainty. However, it's important that we work through this, that we learn to accept it, and through our actions and words, we can demonstrate this acceptance to our children. And I have some really great news for you. Learning to tolerate uncertainty, as hard as it is an incredibly important life skill that psychologists are learning more about. It might seem hard to believe it right now, but being able to practice this skill and get better at tolerating uncertainty is going to help our children in the long run. So when our children are pushing us for answers and want to know when will this end and what do we have to do and what's next week going to look like and what's next month going to look like and when can we see grandma and when can we play sports and are we going to have school next year and all of these things, the answer is we don't know, and that's okay to say that. So an example of something we might say is, we don't know when this is going to be over. I know it's hard not to know. After we've listened to them and let them process that, we might want to say, we're going to remind ourselves that we are doing our best to stay well and safe and that the whole world is working together on this problem. I'm finding it's especially hard with my children now that quarantine is easing up a little bit, that it's getting harder for them to tolerate uncertainty. They want answers. And I've had to say, yes, some things are getting back to normal, and I still don't know when your sports will start again, or when you'll be able to have another sleepover at your friend's house. It's hard for them to hear this. I try to stay calm and tell them what I do know and tell them what I don't know. Big changes to their lives can be scary, and they can also bring opportunities for new learning new ways of communicating, learning life skills, maybe around the house, taking up a new interest, and very, very importantly, learning to tolerate uncertainty. If you have more serious concerns about your child's emotional health, seek professional support, reach out to someone, and work with them to help develop this skill in your child. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you'd like additional parenting support after watching this video, like us on Facebook to get regular parenting tips. You could also join one of our Zoom parent support groups on Thursdays at 4 o'clock Eastern Time, and by emailing us at info@tripplepelkhart.org. We also have a YouTube channel where these videos are posted. And if you want to talk to a person, call our bilingual phone line at 574-226-0160. All the best in your parenting journey through this world of uncertainty.